Hi, I'm Sharon Connell from Jim's Dog Wash. I'm the Divisional, and I've got some franchisees here that are just going to talk about their experience. So I've got Dee, Elena and Kosha. So we're going to have a little bit of a chat and kind of go through what it's like doing training and what your experience is now that you're up and running. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll start sort of what made you decide to go with Jim's? What was your thinking behind that?
I used to work in the call centre about 14 years ago.
Yep.
So I've known about the brand and I know how good it is to work. And we just decided that the dog wash was for us.
Okay. What about you? What made you decide?
So I'm not new to grooming. I've done grooming before, but I love animals and dogs. Unfortunately, I can't have them at home. So I started exploring stuff to do with dogs. In 2023, I came across Jim's. But that time, obviously, I was in the corporate world and it was yes, no, yes, no. And finally, I took a step.
Okay.
Took the plunge and got finally into Jim's Dog Wash.
Why Jim's? What made you decide?
Jim's, we call the franchisee. The fee is really, very appealing. Not
The monthly fee.
the monthly fee,
Yeah.
even the franchisee fee. It's not too much. Other than that, they gave great training for the business training itself, then other couple of first aid trailer training, but also they gave 10 days on-road training, which was very good. So overall experience before you start on your own, there's enough information and training given so that you build that confidence, So even if you're alone, you're still confident that yes, you know that you know
You've got
this,
someone to help.
and there's always someone to help. Like you or even my own direct franchisor Liz. It's the response are so quick. In minutes there are calls or messages.
Amazing.
So that's really good.
Good feedback for Liz. She'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
And you guys have heard from your franchisor already?
Yes, this afternoon.
Yeah. Excellent. And so tell me, what was the best part of training? What did you like the best?
Trailer
Training?
trailer training.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Because it's physical. It's something that you can do.
Yeah.
It's the information in the classroom is incredible, but you're still just sitting there. And there were a couple of people I'm just like, stop yawning, stop chatting. But the trailer training, you're physically out there, you're doing it yourself, you're getting a handle on what you're going to be doing and how you're going to do it.
Yes. And how did you enjoy the trailer training? How was that for you?
Oh, it was amazing. It was great.
Yeah.
Orlando, he shared quite a few tips.
Yeah.
How to do things quickly.
Yes.
His training was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
he
you'd
showed
done grooming before, had you?
Yeah.
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 And you still learnt lots from Orlando?
Yeah, quite a bit, especially with the trailer, because I've never used a trailer before.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So how to operate things in trailer, how to work around, because it's a small space, especially when you have big dogs, how to deal with big dogs in a trailer. So
Yeah.
some of those things. Yeah.
And you've got that all coming very soon, your trailer training.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And I had learned the old style of grooming,
Okay.
because it was a couple of years back.
Where did you learn that?
From TEF Boxer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was around 10 years back.
Yes.
So since then,
There's been a few upgrades.
yeah, a lot. So
I
he
think
showed me a lot of stuff.
grooming's a bit different to, we're just grooming like backyard pets. It's not show grooms. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Were you trained for on site or like in a shop that was set up?
where at TEF,
Yeah.
that was in a classroom.
Yeah.
With other students.
Yeah.
However, once I was done with that, I was lucky to get into a pet store in Mount Waverly.
Yeah. So it
So
was
they
almost
had a
like a
grooming room
salon
at the back.
setup.
Correct.
Yeah.
It was a salon setup. So I used to do there for
Fancy.
2 years on the weekends full time. It was
Okay.
good. It was good. So now from there to a trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now the trailer is your space. That's
Exactly.
your trailer.
It's my space. I'm
You
the
set
only
it
one
up how-
managing.
that's
And I
right.
can set it up as I want.
That's
Yeah,
right.
so it was
Have
good.
you done any changes inside yet?
No,
Made it
not
your
yet.
own? I've seen
Not
some
yet.
franchisees and they have like portraits up and pot plants and
Oh, wow.
they make it their space.
That's
Yeah.
right. No,
We've
I
already
haven't
talked
started
about, like,
yet.
corkboards and stuff that we can pin things up to, because we want to put our certificates, our first aid certificates up on either side, because there's the two of us, so one on each wall sort of thing. And yeah, just
Make it-
decorate it.
Make it your own little space.
Yeah, it's our office.
Okay. Yeah. So, what in terms of like starting a business, what was your opinion of franchising before you started with gyms? Before you went to training, I guess.
So mine, I was sort of on the fence, 50-50. I know people that absolutely hate franchises and think that they've ruined it for sole traders, and that's their opinion and they're more than welcome to it. I was coming into this of the belief, I don't really care what you think. I want something that can make changes now. I want a support system there if I need it. You know, if I need help, if I've got a question, I can make a phone call and there's somebody on the other end that can help me. Whereas if you're trying to build a business from scratch on your own, you've got no one to call. You
Yeah.
are on your own, and that's that.
Yeah. And you already had a good opinion of franchising.
I did have a
'cause
very
you've
good,
worked in gyms.
very good opinion.
What about you? What was your thoughts of franchising?
Well, to be honest, because I had not looked before, except gyms, I don't think so I've ever looked into any franchising of
Okay.
any kind, be alone with just a grooming. But when I decided, okay, now I want to do it.
Yeah.
But again, how you said, when you start from scratch on your own, you're all on your own.
Yeah.
Where in a franchisee, it's a already set up concept which has been successful for over more than decades. Gyms has it has its name in the market over there, you know, in Australia or even outside Australia. So I don't think, I did not even scan through any other grooming franchising.
No, neither did we. We
No.
went straight
Straight
for
to-
basically what we consider to be the
Gyms.
top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just went for gyms.
Okay.
That's it.
And what about like the guaranteed income? Did that sway your thinking at all, or what's your kind
Well,
of?
I wasn't aware of it going in
No.
until I spoke
there's
to
a
you and you
bonus.
told me about it. I didn't
Yeah.
know about it. I just thought if I want the best chance of success, then I go with number one.
Okay.
I've always been of that mindset. Any company that I've gone to, I want to go to the top.
Okay. And here we are.
Yep.
Yeah. And what about you? Did the paperwork sway your thinking at all, or is it something you
Nah.
didn't even think about?
No, I obviously I did think about because I was in the corporate world, and you know, to be honest, their paychecks coming every fortnight is very
Yeah.
tempting. You know,
Well, it's scary going day to day waiting for each individual person to pay you.
yeah. So, but what do you call? I wasn't concerned much about it or about the figures because I was prepared. Like, you know, it's not going to be the same. It's going to, at the start, it's going to be up and down, but at the end, eventually, I know how I work. I'm going to get where I want to get.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I
You're
have
going
my
to have
target
more than
set.
you know what to do with.
Exactly, and I know what to do. I will eventually get there.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Hello, Maria. If you have any questions, just put them in and we'll answer any questions that you have. Maria's just said hello. She's one of our franchisees in South Australia.
Hi, Maria.
Yeah. Hi, Maria. Her and a partner started a business together and then they very quickly outgrew the one trailer, so they've now got 2 trailers.
And are they dog wash as well?
yeah, dog
Oh,
wash.
awesome.
Yeah.
See, you
so
picked
she's
the right
saying
one.
hello. Yeah.
That's great.
So, what else?
What else can we do? Yeah. Are you surprised by how involved Jim is in the business?
Oh, that's a good one.
Jim
Yeah.
comes in, so you're surprised by him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quite surprised. I knew they were into a couple of things, you know. He was into a couple of things, not to the extent when I went for my first business training. Yeah. Then I think so on the second week, I went to a customer in Muralbag for his dog. When I rock up over there, there's already a Jim's cleaning over there.
Oh.
2 girls. And then when he came out, I'm like, "You're a Jim fan?" He's like, "Yeah, even my gardener's from Jim's mowing." And I'm like, amazing. So now he has a Jim's groomer, a gardener, and a cleaner.
And a cleaner.
So some of them actually, especially I think so the older generations who've been here for decades and decades, they trust Jim a lot,
Yeah.
you know.
I was very
Which is very good.
surprised because I'd read the book. Did you read the book before?
No.
You? Yeah. So I'd read the book and I knew all Jim's story. And then when he came out, he was just such a mild, like,
Very
unassuming
personable.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he tries to have lunch and meet up with everyone and have a chat with you.
Well,
There was
I
one,
knew
two
we'd
customers who
meet him.
asked, "Have you seen him?" I'm like, "Yes, I have seen him. I have a picture with him as well."
Yeah. Because Dee said, "Oh, you'll get to meet Jim." And I went, "Oh, so he's a real person?" She's like, "Yes, you'll meet him. He'll be there." And it just surprised me how involved he actually gets.
Yeah.
He gives his own phone number out to us. If
Yeah.
you've got any problems, call me, email me. I am here. It's not just the rest of your support system. I'm here too. I may have started this, but I haven't just stepped back and gone, "You're on your own now that things are up and running." I'm still here.
And he loves to hear from franchisees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that he, at this age, he is so still switched on
Yeah.
about the franchise.
And if you've got a problem,
Yeah.
he wants to fix it.
Yeah.
He wants
Yeah.
you to succeed.
Yeah.
And even when I did the training for the call centre, when I first started here, it was a small group of us. I think there was only 4. And he came in, helped out with our training as well. And it was fantastic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Gave us a few pointers.
Answer that phone.
I've got a
Oh, yes.
question here from McJen. What's the best experience you had in Jim's Dog Wash? I love meeting humans that love their fur kids. So what's your best experience so far?
My best experiences, I've seen a couple of really matted dogs when they leave the trailer
And they're so happy.
and they're so happy.
Yeah.
And about that as well is seeing the customer so happy and saying he really looks good or she really looks good. That's the most happiest moments and the satisfying as well.
Yes.
See, I'm looking forward to that because the animals know when they're dishevelled and everything.
They-
And
they
it's
definitely
like they
feel
droop
happy.
their head down and they're ashamed of themselves.
Yeah.
And to bring them out of that and then have them walking around going, "I'm so pretty." That's going to be great.
My favourite when I had a matted dog, and as I was packing up the trailer, I heard the owner say, "You're sleeping in my bed tonight." And it's the best feeling because
Yeah,
this dog's going to be loved and
Yeah.
he's feeling really good and he's going to get a chance to sleep in his owner's bed because he doesn't smell anymore.
Yeah.
It's very satisfying, isn't
Yeah.
it?
I had a customer, she was at work today. Her mother was at home. She took the dog and gave it to me. And then I texted her. I said, "It's all done. Let me know when you want to book next." And then she's like, "I can't wait to go home and smell him." Smell her. And I'm like, "Oh, your mom did tell you."
Never mind clean car smell. Nothing beats clean dog smell.
No.
What's your favourite cologne?
The blue one. I forgot the name.
It's baby powder.
Yeah, that one. That's my favorite.
Baby powder.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
coconut. That's my favourite.
No, that's last on my list.
Sorry. So what other fragrances are there?
Oh, there's so many.
Yeah.
You can get Christmas fragrances.
Oh, really?
no.
Oh, I could do the cat for
So they
Christmas.
smell like
I'd be
they
thrilled.
smell like eggnog. It's amazing.
Oh,
I would like to get one, yeah.
wow. Just spray it around the house.
We're at a some dog show. I can't remember what it was, but they had these colognes there, and they smelt better than any perfume. I was putting it on myself. There were some amazing ones. There you go. Maria said the best department and the best choice I've made. I think so too, Maria.
Yep.
So, best thing of your experience so far? You're 3 days you've been involved.
Yes, we
What's
have.
been the best? Did you enjoy like meeting all the other dog wash franchisees? How was
Oh,
that?
yeah, that was great. Everybody just kind of banded together as our own little family because you had our section up the back, so we all grouped together and then we're putting our shirts on. And even when we didn't have that back row to ourselves, we still grouped together. You know, some here, and we're still involved together.
There's a little group of red. I could see where it is.
The franchisees get jealous from other divisions, don't worry. They come across sometimes.
Oh, so we're the dog wash is the popular kids in training, are they?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
And-
why wouldn't we be?
We didn't do so well in trivia though, unfortunately.
Oh.
We should have been
Did
there.
you do
Should've.
trivia when you did training?
No, I couldn't, unfortunately.
I think we came fourth.
Yeah, I'm not great in trivia situations.
Neither are we.
Yeah, me
So
too.
live on TikTok, Sharon, and some guys, I think Sean's is Jim's mowing franchisee and says Green's still number one. So what about Jim's dog wash? Do you reckon you can catch Jim's mowing one day?
One day,
Yes.
not necessarily soon,
We won
but
last.
one day.
We won last training, and that group will tell you that they're the A team. We won.
Someone's got on here, yeah, they get their own table, laughing emoji.
Yes, we did.
We do too. We like to sit together. We did try last training session. We tried to all fit in the round table, but there were so many of us we couldn't actually get to the table. So we've moved to the straight table now, so we can fit in. So we like to sit together and get to know each other. It's
Well, that's the
Yeah, it's
thing.
nice.
Otherwise, most people are coming in knowing maybe one person like
Or-
us coming in
yes,
together.
together.
Otherwise, you're on your own. You've got
That's
no
it.
one to interact with, and you feel so isolated that way. Whereas everything's set up here in a community basis. So we group together in our divisions. We discuss things amongst each other. And it just helps to make you feel comfortable and confident and ready to move forward.
And I love that you start as complete strangers, and by the end of it, you're all hugging and call me again, I'll miss you.
Yes.
What was his name again? Michael?
Michael?
Yeah, came around and gave everybody hugs before he drove off with his trailer today. And we're all
did
going, be careful on the freeways with that wind.
I think Funky Bunch on TikTok's gone, the training was good, which is awesome.
Yeah, very good.
Someone's tuning in saying, sorry, may I ask what we are doing here? So this is live on the Gym Script TikTok as well, not just on Facebook. So
Oh, okay.
What are we doing here?
We're having a discussion about why dog wash is the best.
It is. It really is. Yeah, and it's because of good people.
Yeah.
I think dog wash seems to bring people together that are more emotional. I think.
Yeah.
They're happier people
Yeah.
because you're working with animals.
Yes.
You know, I mean, no offense to the mower guys and stuff, but they're playing with dirt. They're just getting grubby all day long. We're playing with fluffers and cleaning them up, and don't they look gorgeous at the end of it? Who doesn't want to see a cute fluffer?
Yeah.
Hello, Pari. How are you? She did say that she was going to join. Hello. Have you got any questions? I can't see. She said she was going to hop on and ask a question tonight, so we'll see.
Well,
Maybe she's got one for you.
How do you source leads, Sharon? Or how's the leads work in the division? Where do they come from?
Finding work for franchisees. Most of our work comes through Facebook. Have you found that?
Yes.
You get a lot of work through your Facebook
Yeah,
page.
I got quite a few.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many people reached out, but yeah, it was
Okay.
good.
Is that just on your page, or have you been doing any marketing on the groups or anything?
No,
or
only on my
just on your
page.
business page? Yeah.
Yes.
So we do boosts on there. So you'll do a nice little post, and we'll boost it for you, and that'll generate a bit of extra work for you as well as
Yeah.
leads.
I have something ready to post, so I'll let you know once I post it.
I think the key
We'll
is
keep an eye
lots of before and after photos, so
Yeah.
customers can see your work and
Yep.
see how
and
nice
get
their
in
dog could
on
look.
the photos with them.
Yeah.
They want to see your face too.
I did
A happy
upload.
worker with the
I actually did, and one of the customer, I didn't know, she took a picture of me and her dog, and I told her at the end, I said, "Can I get a picture?" And she's like, "Yeah, why didn't you know?" I've already
I've
taken
got
few,
it.
but you know, I
There
can
you go.
get some on your phone. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
I did post some. I did post some of my pictures, where I'm also there and with the dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
And you guys, like the franchisors, set up the business page as well, so we don't even have to stress about that part either, which
No.
is great because I'm okay on technology, like to the point that my dad would normally go, I need to forward an email here, make this happen. And I take care of that stuff, but you start getting more technical than that, and I'm a lost cause myself, so.
So we set all that
The
up.
only one.
Yeah. So
I
your
love that
Facebook
about the
and your
training,
Google.
actually.
What's that?
Was seeing what everyone does with their social media and how it
gives you
gets
some
out
ideas.
there. Yeah.
And how to make videos and crop them, and you know, because you don't want to be posting a video that goes for half an hour because the groom or the wash went for half an hour. I think it was Joel was showing us how to.
Time lapse.
That's the word. I'm thinking it's not scrubbing.
We've known each other too long. We're allowed to finish each other's sentences. It's okay.
How long have you two been friends for?
Oh, friends since we were about 6 or 7, but
Yep.
we've known each other since kinder.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just didn't like her at first because I didn't know her.
And now you're going into business together.
Yeah.
How do you think that's going to go?
I
Well,
don't
we've-
see any trouble.
No. We've already had any fight you could think of
Every
beforehand.
possible fight you could have, we've had over
We've
the
done
years.
that, you know.
Yeah.
We've grown up together, we've matured together, we've got no secrets.
No.
You know, my husband said, you know, how do you feel about this? And I went, no problem. And he's gone, well, there's only a couple of problems that could ever arise between the two of you that I can see. He's gone, do you trust Dee? I went, yes. Do you think she'll steal from you? No. Are you planning on stealing from her? Well, duh, of course not. She's gone, well, then there's no problem. I said, that's what I said.
Yeah, very good. Got another question here. How do territories work? Do you know enough to answer that, or do you want me to explain it?
No, you explain. I'm still learning.
So the beautiful thing with gyms is you get a territory, which is usually about 4,000 households. And we say to get that territory in an area that's closest to your home because you want those jobs that are going to be nearby.
Yeah.
But with the beautiful thing with gyms is you can take work from anywhere you want. You can take it 100 kilometres away or 5 kilometres away, it's up to you. So even though you have a territory, you get first option on any job that comes into your territory, but you can also open that up. You're not limited to just staying in your own territory.
That's right.
Does that make sense?
And I like the way the lead system works in that it's balanced between the franchisees. So, you know, this person gets a lead,
Yes.
but these two haven't yet. So the next one goes to this one, the next one goes to this one.
System's
right.
very fair like
It's
that.
very
You would know from
balanced.
being in the call centre, wouldn't
Yes,
you?
it
So the
is. It's very
system's
fair.
always trying to make sure everybody gets a fair go, and there's nobody
there's
in
no
there.
favouritism.
Like I can't get in there and say I like Dee better. I'm going to give her a few more. But the most amazing thing with not being limited is it gives you that ability to grow.
That's
Yes.
So for you girls in particular, eventually you're going to branch out and have 2 trailers.
That's right.
Even though you've got one territory, one might work over there and one might work in a completely different area.
Yep.
And you can set the system up to take
To
leads
suit
exactly
you.
from wherever you like. What was that?
I said she can go to Warburton.
I don't know where
We
that
were
is.
discussing
It's a
that.
very unappealing area to try and navigate a trailer with driveways. It'd be like going up
It's
Mount Dandenong and
Okay,
trying
yeah.
to back a trailer up a
But
driveway.
you'll be an expert.
Oh, I've done
You'll be an
that
expert
once.
in reversing
That was my
now.
first week. First week,
Oh no.
I was shit scared.
You had a good one.
Yeah. I couldn't find the house because it was in the bushes, and I'm like, oh my god, am I at the wrong place?
Yeah.
No, but eventually I got there.
I had a lot of that. I learned when a lead comes through, always check the address with the customer.
Customer.
Yeah.
Because they put the address in and sometimes they put it in wrong.
Yeah.
And I drove for half an hour in the wrong direction, knocked on a door and found out it wasn't the place. So I learned very quickly, always
I've done
check
that.
your address.
Yeah.
Done it already.
You only do it once though, don't you?
Yeah. Yep.
That's what they say, is that Google
Okay.
Maps is your friend.
So you guys haven't groomed yet. What's your favourite breed to groom so far? What do you think?
Oh my God. That's a tough one. I have to think about it.
Maybe all of them.
Yeah, probably all of them.
Do you like doing bigger dogs or
God.
smaller dogs?
Actually, I don't mind big dogs.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, in fact, I was just thinking this afternoon, because I had a big dog. The last one was a big dog, and the other one was a small poodle. And I was like, I don't mind big dogs. De-shedding them is a task, but actually I don't mind doing it.
Yeah.
Though it's a little bit of hard work, but yeah.
I find the
I
bigger
would
dogs
rather
are
do big
often better
dogs.
behaved.
Oh yes, they would just stand there most of the time. They'll stand there and they'll be like, do whatever you want to do.
Be a lot more nervous energy about them. You get your little Shih Tzus and your Pomeranian, and they're so jittery and shaky, and it's like, could you please be still? I don't want to cut your ear off. Let's just calm down. Whereas the big dogs are just like, whatever. This is life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I enjoy
You like the
dogs.
D-sheds.
Yep.
There you go. Thank you, Maria, again for helping out. What's your favourite breed of dog? Not grooming, what's your favourite breed?
To have of my own,
Yes.
a Ridgeback.
Ridgeback.
I
Oh,
love
gorgeous.
them.
I grew up
They-
with Ridgeback.
Oh, did you? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It's the best dog I've ever had.
Really? I don't know. I've seen them once when I was training a couple of years back, and I was like, wow, I like them.
You like them?
If
Okay.
ever I can get a dog,
Have a
Yeah.
dog.
that will
it'd
be the
that.
first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Aussie Shepherd. I've wanted one forever.
Oh, wow.
They're just such beautiful, intelligent, friendly family dogs.
Yep.
I have no problem with the thought of coming home and having my fully grown, relatively medium-sized dog. They're not a Saint Bernard or anything, but they're not a little pug thing either. Come running up to me and bounding into my arms, and that's okay. I would be thrilled for that because you're home and it's just the greatest thing ever.
Oh yeah.
They just forget that they've gotten bigger.
They've
You
gotten
carried
bigger.
me when
Yeah.
I was little. Pick
I
me
should
up
be able to
now.
sit on your lap now.
Yeah, and I would absolutely put up with it.
Okay.
I would not care.
Yeah. What about the trailers? Someone said here, what are the trailers like? So what's your opinion of the trailer? Like, is it fit out well for you or?
Yeah, it's what do you call it? The bath is from the trailer which I got trained, Orlando's trailer to our gym's trailer. The bath is big,
Yep.
so it's very convenient when there is a bigger dog, and it also has a platform in the middle. So if you have a smaller dog,
You can put
They
them
don't
on
have
the
to
bed,
sit
don't you?
right
exactly,
down.
you don't have to bend over
Yeah.
all the time. So that's the best thing.
Yeah.
I've
Having a
seen
big bath.
photos of the dogs in the bath because the bath just looks cool. And even like the little ones are like, let me out, please. And it's like, no, I'm too cute.
I think the best thing, in my opinion, is that big billboard that you're driving around behind.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was once in a car park and there was a man flashing his lights at me.
Yeah.
And I thought he was telling me I'd left the door open, and he came running up and went, oh, I've been looking for a groomer everywhere. They do notice it.
No, they do. They
Well, I love how the other franchises, the other divisions all notice each other.
Isn't that good?
Like
Yeah.
what happened to you this afternoon?
Yes, on the way home, I stopped in at the bank, and as I was crossing the road, I hear this beep, 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 and I'm looking around, and here comes Jim's mowing, and he's like, hey! Like, hey!
Welcome to the family.
That's right, we're all one.
That is very cool. Very cool.
There might be a little bit of fun, healthy competition between the divisions. You know, we're better than you, or we're bigger, and
We
we're
beat
going to
you
grow
at trivia.
faster. Yeah, we beat you at trivia, but we're all still the same family.
Yeah. And you guys can help each other out as well.
Yeah.
You know, if somebody's mowing the grass, they definitely know whether that person's got a dog or not, and it's something that you can upsell as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Try and create different partnerships too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the gardeners in particular, because they work in that outdoor area.
Yep, they already know.
Yeah.
Okay. The same person has said, what's been the most challenging thing so far about running a business compared to a job? Well, we can only ask you. What's been the most challenging thing?
The money part.
Okay.
I think so. That's the most challenging thing. And if you're prepared, mentally prepared, and obviously financially prepared for, say, a couple of months, then you should be all right. You have to say goodbye to your fortnightly a set amount of paycheck coming in.
Yeah. Because it comes in every day.
Yeah, exactly.
Every hour.
Yeah, you call a sickie or you take a leave, you still have your money coming in.
Yes.
Wherein over here, you take a sickie or you take a day off.
You make sure you've got money in the bank already.
Correct. You have to make sure you worked for that day's money already. Otherwise, you can say bye-bye to a couple of $100,000.
I remember when I was a franchisee, like when I worked, if I even had a slight sniffle, I'd go home sick because you get paid. And I remember being so sick that I'd do a job and then come home, have a lem sip, and then go back out again. And you find you're actually not as sick as you would be if you're in a job. You can work through
You
quite a
find
lot
the
more.
strength
To carry on.
to keep going because you have to.
Yeah.
And because you enjoy it too.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't want to let your customers down.
No.
No. No. Yeah. Today only somebody asked. Yeah, one of our friend asked me, "How are you going?" I said, "I'm going amazing." You know, yes, it's tiring sometimes at the end of the day, especially when there are days when I've done only big dogs throughout the day. You know, at the end of the day, then either my knee is paining or my back is paining, but I am still not that much tired. Is because that mental stress is not there.
Yes, that's a big
And
one.
the fulfillment
It's just
would help as
physically.
well. You know, you've got that sense of, well, what's another word for now I can't even say
Fulfillment?
that word. You know, you've got that, I did this.
Exactly.
I've accomplished something.
Yeah.
I'm not just working for somebody and making ends meet. I've
Correct.
done this for me.
Correct.
And that would provide energy for you as well.
True. Absolutely. And at the end, the client are happy, dog is happy. That's all matters.
Rewarding. That's the word I wanted.
Rewarding.
Rewarding. I got it.
Yep.
It's been a long couple of
this
days.
one's continuing on, and this is for you as well, because you guys haven't left your job yet.
No.
What's been the most challenging thing so far on running a business compared to a job? So the same sort of thing. You haven't got that pay slip every week, and you haven't got sick pay.
Correct.
Are you planning on having a holiday? You're going to have some time off over Christmas?
I'm thinking of probably 1-2 days. I'll obviously have to make provisions for it.
Yeah.
To take those days off. Yeah, but probably next year. I had promised my little one for her birthday to take her to Bali.
Oh, nice.
Amazing. Very good.
She's giving me a hard time because I went alone.
So now you have to take her.
I have to take her.
Oh,
So
what a
probably
shame.
during winter.
Yeah,
when it's a little bit
quieter.
Quieter?
Yeah.
So I was thinking that,
Very good.
As of now, yeah.
Yeah. Can anyone do this? How about that? Can anyone do this? I would have no experience. How comprehensive is the training? Do you guys want to answer that?
Yeah.
Go on.
How comprehensive is the training?
The training it's easy to get and follow on because you're dealing with people who are still currently working as a current franchisee or franchisor.
Yes.
So you are getting the in-depth detail from people who know what you're going through and they know how to get you through up to that point where you want to be.
So you guys haven't done your grooming training, but you'd already been a groomer. How would it be if you'd never groomed before? Do you think you would have been and an ability to be able to start your business?
No, there would have been a second thought for sure. But I think so. I would have made it eventually. It's because it's basically having the love and affection for the dogs. Yeah. So yeah, eventually it would have been easy, but yeah, at the start, yeah, you need to know your breeds though.
Yeah. When I was doing it, I can remember being on the phone and Googling the breeds, thinking, oh, is it a long-haired dog or a short-haired dog? But you learn very, very quickly.
And trust me, the customers, especially the good owners, not that everybody's good, but some of them are like a little bit extra. Yeah. They do check with you whether you've done that breed before. What do you do? I had a client who asked me yesterday, would you clip this breed or not? I'm like, no, you can't clip these breed. And she's like, no, I'm just checking. So she was actually testing me, and she gave me a couple of questions, and I had to answer them. And I'm like,
I can really do it for you if you really want to. They don't need it.
She was really good though. She was very polite as well. And she's like, look, I'm just checking. It's because my previous one clipped my dog, and I don't want that happening again. And I'm like, I'm so sorry for that, but I'm not clipping your dog for sure.
But the main thing is that you don't need previous experience to do this.
Yes.
Yeah.
You will get all of the training, all of the support that you need. I mean, the only grooming experience I have is cutting my kids' hair for them during COVID, and those photos you do not want to see. It did not go well.
No, we had a lot of shaved heads.
Yeah.
And
I
do your
clipped
grooming
my husband's hair because he wouldn't go and get it dealt with, and I haven't had that problem since. He
will get it done now.
If you don't go, I'll do it for you. And
Now,
he goes.
you'll be able to pull the dog grooming clippers out.
Yeah, that's right.
Tidy up that beard.
No, he's in charge of his own beard. So long as it stays there, it's okay.
The biggest thing is having faith in yourself and having the confidence in yourself. I think so then nothing is impossible.
No, that's right.
And knowing that support is behind you.
Correct.
You know, you're not alone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Have you had to do any help phone calls to your franchisor since you started?
Not one yet.
None yet.
None yet.
Expect a couple from us.
We need your help.
Oh no, actually, on the very first, my hot water wouldn't start.
Oh.
And thank God that I tested it a day. No. On the day, but it was a later appointment.
Right.
My first call was to Orlando.
How do you get this going?
Yeah, and he was so good. He's like, I'm coming.
Oh,
And he came
good.
in 10 minutes at 8 o'clock in the morning and helped me fix it.
Wow.
That was
really good.
amazing. You know, he's such a good person, let me tell you.
Yeah.
He has
And
a
that's
very
why
good
you
heart.
join a franchise, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, really
Yeah.
is.
And I buddied up with him. First time, you know how you have that one day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, I'm going training with him.
Yeah, he was great.
Oh, you trained with him as well?
We did our ride along.
Oh, nice.
They're going to do their training with him too.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I haven't told Orlando.
Relaxes, it's okay. Yeah, he gave me an address for us to meet him at, and the morning that we were going out with him, the appointment got cancelled, and he completely forgot to let us know. So we're there. We've waited about 5 to 7 minutes. You know, he might be running late. Let's not, you know, be too in his face sort of thing. Rang him up and he's gone, oh my God, I am so sorry. I completely forgot. Hang on, give me 5 minutes and I'll get another one scheduled in, and just here's an address. Come here to my house and we will go to the next job
He
together.
told me about that because I was with him.
Yeah. So you were the trainee that he had with him at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, so
He
you've already...
mentioned, he mentioned all of that too.
So I'm
and
training
he's gone,
someone and her stuff's all here. So
Yeah, and he's gone, it just completely got away from me. But just to have that experience and see how quickly you can
The
get something
turnaround
else
is-
booked in if you need to.
Yeah.
You know, okay, this
Doesn't
has
take
fallen
much.
through. That doesn't mean the whole day is
It's
wasted.
wasted.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I can just turn this on and go, yep, got one, let's go.
Yep.
Okay. Who wants to answer this one? Does Jim take 20% per wash or per groom? Do you want to explain that one?
You haven't talked that much, come on.
I don't need to talk that much.
So Jim charges a fixed fee.
Yep.
That fixed fee doesn't change, and that's the real beauty of gyms.
Yeah.
So you can make more money, you can work an extra day, or you can put on a second trailer, you can increase your income, but your fee stays exactly the same. It doesn't change.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
fixed fee, and it covers a whole bunch of really important things in the background.
Yeah.
You know, all of your advertising, so all the boosted posts, all your trailer expenses, IT department, call centre, all of those things
Everything
in the
is
background is
yeah.
covered,
Yeah.
and it doesn't change. So hopefully
So
that answers your
just that
question.
Well, the
flat.
only thing that you need to pay extra is those lead fees.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
And it's a one-off. If that client rebooks, that's your client. You don't have to pay
Forever.
that fee again.
Correct.
So it's not like it's a percentage of each client or anything.
Yeah.
It's
No.
only the new leads that come through the call centre.
Yep.
Yes.
And it's a flat rate.
Yeah, it's not
you know?
a percentage.
Even your monthly is a flat rate. It's not a percentage.
No,
Like
so
how if you
that
see
means
other
yours
doesn't
franchisees,
change.
that does
No matter how much work you get,
correct.
it
I
doesn't
take, I
change.
take offence to
Correct.
working, if I decide to work harder, then my franchisor makes more money out of me.
Yeah,
I think this is
exactly.
my business, and if I want to work an extra day, or if I want to do
You
a
should
few
be the
extra
one
jobs,
profiting.
I should
I
benefit,
should
from
benefit.
it.
Correct.
Yeah.
A customer asked me because he had done a couple in his early age. He had taken up franchisee. He's like, "How is this franchisee working for you?" And I'm like, "It's been good." I said, "The best part is like not like others. They take a certain percentage every month.
Yeah.
If you're earning more, you're
They're gonna
giving
take a
also
bigger
more.
chunk, yeah.
Exactly. This is like if you're earning more, but you know that this much is only going to go to gyms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And Jim
so that's
wants
a
you
bet.
to earn more.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Yeah.
need.
And people say to me all the time, can I sell products? Yes.
Yes.
Can I do extra services? Yes.
Yes.
And
And
because
it
it's a
doesn't
fixed
cost
fee, we don't
anything more.
mind.
No.
And we don't make you sell our products either.
No.
That's a really big one, because I know other franchises, they'll take a percentage and then they'll say, now you can only use our products at our prices. So they get another go at
That's
taking more
right.
money from
Oh,
you.
wow. Okay.
So with us, you can buy your products from wherever you want.
Yep.
You'll probably want to use our preferred suppliers because they're cheaper,
Yeah.
but you don't have to. And you can sell products from your trailer if you want to make extra money, and you don't have to pay any more money to
No,
gyms.
that's right.
Yeah, so even though you're part of a franchise, it's still your business.
Yeah,
That's it.
it's how it should be, I think.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the ongoing support? I hear some franchises just take your money and stop picking up the phone.
Not here.
No, definitely not.
No.
And
Yeah.
it's not just your division that helps you with your support, it's others as well. There is a huge community out there,
There
and
is.
they will jump in and help you at any chance
Yeah.
with any questions you have.
And what's been your experience? You're on board now. What's been your experience with the support so far?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had many.
Yeah.
Haven't needed
'cause you've
support
only-
because she's
Correct.
been fantastic.
How long have you been on board for? It's been
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah. Started I think so.
Yeah. But you hear from your franchisor, if you need any advertising, that gets done pretty quickly.
Yeah. Like last week I spoke to Liz, and my previous boost was over the ad,
Yep.
the period, and straight away while I was on the phone with her chatting about other stuff, she put another one in and done.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it was just a matter of minutes.
Yeah.
So it's
Straight
really
away.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So
Have you received your email from Jim yet? I think it's 1 month,
1
maybe
month.
1 month in,
one
so
month.
you'll get it
Probably.
soon.
No, not yet.
So Jim sends out an email at 1 month just
Okay.
to check in on how you're going.
Oh wow.
And you've probably forgotten, but at training we all promised that we will respond to that email.
Yep.
Well, okay.
You've forgotten.
Personally.
Forgotten.
We'll respond
Sure.
personally.
So
See, I
you'll
like
respond, won't you?
What?
that he hands his own phone number out.
Yep.
He's not gone.
Yeah.
Your support goes all the way to the top.
Yeah.
You're not alone.
24/7.
And you can ring him.
Yeah.
And
He
he will
will
answer the
answer.
call very
I'm so
quickly.
tempted just to call him, just to go, yo, how's it going?
Yeah. he'll take the call.
Yeah.
And he'll love to hear. Ring him up and tell him how good it is. I think the problem once you get to Jim's level, he only hears when things are going bad.
Yeah.
And he
It's
loves to
important
hear.
when it's going well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd love to hear it, so make sure you respond to him.
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. I see different dog franchises around. What's the difference between gyms and others? Well, I don't actually know.
I don't
Do you
know. No, because I
Did
never.
you look at other franchises?
I
I
never
haven't
looked
looked at
into
other
it.
franchises,
No.
but
Do you know
I
I
would
didn't
say
either?
they're not all franchises though. Some of them are just
Independent.
and you don't know what the background is. You don't know what the support structure is or the training. You know, the training that we go through is top of the line, right through to your pet first aid.
Yep.
You know, where we've got certifications to put up in our
Trailer.
that's the word, trailer. I was going to say van again. In our trailers to say that we can do CPR on your animals. You know, we could even go so far, and I wanted to talk to you about that, as to keep medical records from, you know, between each visit, so that if something changes with the dog, we can notify the owner and they can look into it. You
Yep.
know, there could be a cancer growing or something. I'm sorry.
It's your turn.
I'm talking too much.
I think the biggest
more.
thing with gyms is that we're the biggest franchise group. 5,500?
5,500. Yeah.
And how long's it? I think it's 1989 he started. So you don't be around that long with that many franchisees.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're telling
there
stories, do you want water?
Yes, please. I'm gone.
Have a water.
Thank you.
I was worried it'd be me. So yeah, you can't be around that long if you're doing the wrong thing by franchisees.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, and I say this to all franchisees, you must read your contracts. It's very important. But when I signed mine, I didn't read them. Because I thought, you know, that there's 3,700 at that time other franchisees. If there was something wrong with that contract, somebody else would have said it.
Yeah.
I do recommend that you all read your
Oh, yes,
contracts, and I'm
definitely.
not saying that you should not. But there is that security in those numbers and that sort of thing. Yeah, okay?
Oh, yeah. I'll die slowly. It's okay. We're all good.
Okay, here we go. How long is the contract? Okay. Does anyone know how long the contract is?
20 years.
You know? Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the beautiful thing with gyms, like 20 years sounds terrifying, really, doesn't it? Are you going to be around in 20 years grooming dogs, do you think?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, but the beautiful thing with gyms is the 20 years, that length of contract is there to protect you, not us.
Yeah.
Okay? So we don't make it really difficult for you to leave.
No.
Because
Okay.
you can opt to leave
You can.
You can.
sooner or
Yes.
sell or even split.
Yep.
Yep.
So we're not like other franchises, so you have to stay, and if you leave, you have to pay
Pay out.
the balance of your
That's
fees
right.
and things. We had my favourite story. We had a franchisee in Christchurch, and he was with us for 28 years. When he signed his agreement, it was $280 a month, and he continued to pay $280 a month for 28 years.
Wow.
Okay,
Awesome.
that's the beauty of having a lengthy contract.
Yeah.
We can't change it. There's nothing that we can change in your agreement without your approval.
That's good.
And that's why it's so long. It's not to protect us or to make you stay,
Yeah.
because you can leave. We don't want you to, but you can.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Or I might later. We'll see how you go. But you can leave if you want to.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you're locked in for 20 years.
Yeah.
But everything that you agree to is locked in,
Yeah.
and it protects you from any changes. I can't say, look, you know, I'm going to make your fees triple now. I can't do that.
You're
Unless-
doing so well, I'm upping your fees. We won't
unless,
take a percentage, we'll just up the
unless
price.
you agree to it. You might agree to it and say, look,
Yeah.
it's worth so much more. I'm happy to triple the monthly fee.
Yeah.
But you don't have to agree to it if you don't want to. They're great questions. Thank you. And I think there's one there from Maria somewhere as well. I've lost them. Are you okay now?
Ugh,
It's been a long
it's
week.
that persistent tickle in that one spot.
Yeah.
I wish I had a brush that I could just go.
I keep saying, you've probably been hugging too many people at training too.
No, it is literally my throat goes dry when I talk too much. And when that itch starts, that's it.
Okay, I seem to have lost all the questions. Hang on. I'll bring them back up.
Technical difficulties.
There is. Okay, I just can't find them. There we go. Can people come on the day on the road? Absolutely, you can. We encourage everybody to have a trial day. You guys all had a trial day.
Yes.
And I think it's really important to give you a bit of an idea what
What's
the day's
involved.
going to
Gonna
look
be,
like. Because
yeah.
it's very different. You might have learnt in a salon, but trailer grooming is very
completely
different, isn't
It's
it?
quite
They're
different.
different animals, you're dealing with different kinds of customers, and you're driving around. It's a little bit more physical, you're
Yep.
outside.
That's right.
Yeah, so
That's
it's very important. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And you obviously liked your trial day, you're here.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Most definitely, yes.
Yeah, and down the track, hopefully you guys can do some trial days too. Take somebody
Sure.
out, show them your trailer.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think it gives you a bit of a renewed love in your own business as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's why
Absolutely.
Orlando loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm just proud that I took the step and I
Yeah.
have my own business today.
Yeah.
Got a lot of support from friends and family.
Mm-hmm.
But more than me, my little one, oh my God, the day I told her, she was over the moon.
Oh.
And she's been distributing my visiting cards in her school with
Oh.
friends who are having
Awesome.
dogs. And I'm like, wow, she's my
Fantastic.
biggest advocate, to be honest,
That's
at the
amazing.
moment. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
She might grow up and be a groomer too.
She does want to
Yeah.
because she
Yeah.
loves dogs and cats equally. She
Yeah.
just wants to go and stick to each and every dog she sees on the road. She wants to go cuddle,
Yeah.
pet. I'm like, yeah, you can do it. She's like, can I be a groomer? I said, yeah. I said,
Go for
you go for it, exactly. And I said, for you, it's the best is because you can start early,
Yep.
Yes.
you know?
Yeah, definitely.
My youngest daughter's like that too. She's 17, so she's on her L plates, driving along. Ooh, puppy, watch the road. Puppy, watch the road. She can spot every dog out on the road. It's like,
Yeah.
watch the car in front of you, though.
The car in front. Okay. I seem to have lost the questions though. There seems to be no history. Technical
slate.
difficulty. Yeah, beautiful. So what about for you? Like, what was the best part of your training when you came here? What did you like the best?
I had no clue what they were going to do in the business training. And I was blown away. To be honest, some people do in these trainings, people do doze off. You know, it didn't happen to me in those 3 days. And I was just blown away with everybody's experiences, you know, and how much, as in, they shared so much of their experiences, and they came from so many different backgrounds, and, you know, look where they are today. And I got out so much from that training. You know, it's like, yes, I've got my own business now. I've got so much of support because it's a franchise. But it's like, I felt it was like I'm giving myself a mini business crash course,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
that I'm doing everything,
Yeah.
little of my own.
Yeah.
But it's a learning thing, you know, which, that's the best thing.
They don't
I
just sugarcoat it either. They give you the good and the
The
bad.
bad,
They don't just go,
exactly.
my days are so awesome, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
They tell you about the things that have gone wrong and the
Correct.
problems that they've had to solve.
Correct. Yeah.
You know, it's the realism.
Prepares you,
is
doesn't it?
It
real.
does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very good.
Yeah.
Excellent. So to learn more from
yeah.
Jim's Dog Wash, what do you recommend, guys?
Make
Call
a
the
call.
number.
But
Call 131546. Have a chat with me and we can organise for a day on the road like these guys did.
That's right.
And maybe we'll see you all at training at Mooroolbark.
Come and join us. It's fun.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for your
Thank
time,
you.
ladies.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sharon.
That's it.